80% of all smokers who try to quit smoking fail before 6 months, and 95% fail before a full year. Now, I don't want you to have to go through that, so I'm going to share with you 5 proven, practical, no BS tips so you can actually stop smoking forever. I'm Jonathan Logan. I've got 25 years experience with psychology, coaching, hypnotherapy, training, and motivation. And I'm going to share with you today 5 game-changing tips that are part of my Stop Smoking Forever program in this video for you. So let's get to it. All right. Number 1, you've got to have a clear and powerful reason and desire to quit and stop smoking forever. If you've already quit, or if you just decided to quit, then what is your big, powerful reason? What's your clear, compelling reason to quit and stop smoking, right? Some people will quit because they don't want cancer, emphysema, heart attack, or a stroke. Other people quit because they want to have that extra $200-300 a month in their pocket, or for a vacation, or paid on their car, or whatever it is, right? Still, other people quit because they've made a decision to live a healthier, happier life, and they want to live longer, an extra decade on average for people who quit smoking in time, right? And a lot of people just want to be around for their partner, their spouse, and their kids 20 years from now, so that's why they quit. But what's your reason? What's the reason why you want to quit smoking and stop smoking forever, right? Write it down. Write down your goals. I want to quit smoking for this reason. These are the main reasons why I want to quit. Here's why. And then write down why you want it, right? Put it in there. What will that mean to you to quit smoking and achieve that and feel better, save the extra money, live longer and healthier? What's that going to mean for you? Next, make copies, post them up all around your house. Put them on the fridge, heck, put them in the fridge, it doesn't matter, right? Put them on the dashboard of your car, put it on your nightstand, I put stuff in my bathroom on the mirror, right? So I can read it when I'm shaving, brushing my teeth, there it is right there in front of me. You can even memorize it and read it out loud 3 times a day. In fact, what I recommend is that you read it before you go to bed. Read it when you wake up in the morning, and read it at lunch if you have time. Okay, that's it. And that ties right into the second tip right here, which is that you've got to visualize your success and visualize your positive, healthy future. I've taught visualization for over 20 years, and it's proven the single most powerful tool available to create the future you want is to visualize it, imagine it, see it, and feel it before it happens. It's not some cracky thing. Successful athletes, actors, business people, entrepreneurs, salespeople, and everyday people like you and me use visualization to achieve their goals and create the life of their dreams. So here's a quick and easy visualization to support Stop Smoking Forever for you. First, absolutely don't do this while you're driving or you're doing anything else that requires your attention, like cooking or watching the kids. Don't do that. Wait till you can take some time, get in a quiet place where you won't be bothered, sit down, close your eyes and relax for a minute. And then just dream and imagine into this for the next few minutes, just like you would imagine something that you want later on for dessert, right? Give it that same energy. Look, I want you to just stop, breathe for a second, take a deep breath, relax, close your eyes, and imagine your life from 1 year from now. Just see yourself having lunch with some friends or family. You're looking super healthy. You're feeling great. You're happy. You're celebrating being smoke-free for over 1 year. Imagine how you feel. So grateful, so happy, so proud. Imagine the people you love giving you high fives and hugs. Imagine being so grateful for this new feeling in your body. You can taste things again. Your breath is clear and fresh. Your skin is better. You're not getting sick. You're not coughing as much. All these things are so much better, and everybody's really happy for you. Imagine hearing the voices of your friends and family saying congrats, saying they knew you could do it. Everyone's smiling at you, giving you a cheers and a high five. Imagine how you're going to feel that day. So I want you to practice this visualization every day, at least twice a day. When you wake up in the morning, when you go to bed, there's strategic reasons for doing that. There's physiological brain reasons for doing it at that time of day. So just practice it, try it, and notice how you feel. Do this for 30 days in a row, along with reading your goals and memorizing your goals and your whys and why you want to do this, and it will be radically transformative for you. So I'll do another video on this. Get started with it today. The other video will go much deeper into it, so watch for that. Okay, number 3, leverage powerful self-regulation tools to surf the wave of your cravings, right? Because cravings come in waves. You may not have noticed it. I didn't notice that myself with cravings that I have. After you smoked your last cigarette, you can expect to have 2 kinds of cravings. First is physical cravings, right? Because nicotine is addictive and takes 7 to 10 days to wean your body off nicotine and the physical cravings of nicotine. It's natural. Everybody goes through it. That's the first kind. The second kind, though, is sometimes a little more insidious, a little more crafty. It's the mental cravings, because when we smoke, we get the associated feelings and the brain dopamine that gets released, and all the stress relief and the great feelings and the relaxation that we get around stopping smoking. That's addictive, right? So there's cravings for that. But the good news is that science has proven that there are tools and techniques already existing within your body and the capacity for you to take advantage of it and stop the cravings. The crazy good news is these pathways are easy to use and implement. So I've researched over 20 different tools and found the most effective ones that you can use to resist, regulate, and overcome your physical and mental cravings. I'm going to teach you one of those here today, but these tools are used by professional athletes, Navy SEALs, high-performing professionals of all kinds all around the world. And guess what? People like you and I can use them too, right? They work for them, they work for us. It's just the body, it works the same way. And these tools work great. So let's use one of the ones that Navy SEALs use, because Navy SEALs are under super high pressure, lots of need for self-regulation and calming their body down and letting things pass. Here it is. It's called box breathing. And this is how it works. Once you feel or you notice that you have kind of a craving, a little wave coming up, whether it's emotional, psychological, or physical craving, what we're going to do is just breathe. But we're going to breathe in a really special way, right? Okay, so let's do it together. Ready? In through your nose, and you're going to hold, then out through your mouth, and you're going to hold. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. That's a complete cycle. Ready? Here we go. And in through your nose, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out through your mouth, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Excellent, you did it. That was great. It takes approximately 16 seconds, 15 to 16 seconds for a whole round of those 4 sides of the box. And you did a great job, and you can do that anytime. That was just one cycle. Now, when you get a physical, emotional, psychological craving or desire for a cigarette or smoke, here's what you do. Just do that 4-box cycle, that 4 set right there. Do that 3 to 4 times or until the cravings go away. Because when you're focusing on it, when you're doing it and you're focusing on your breath and you're doing the counting in your head, the cravings are just going to go away. If you, for any reason, after doing 2 or 3 or 4 of those, you still feel the craving, stop, take a really deep breath, and start again and do it again, because it will go away. Cravings only last, the wave only comes in and goes out for just a couple of minutes. Okay, that's it. Great job. We'll teach you more later. Number 4, you have to take full ownership of your goal to stop smoking forever. Many years ago, I read a book by a guy named Dr. Dennis Deaton, and it was called Ownership Spirit. And the life-changing idea that he taught me in there was to take full ownership for our lives, right? Because it's only when we commit completely to our own decisions, our own actions, our failures, our successes, are we fully empowered to actually succeed. Otherwise, it's somebody else's effort, it's someone else's choice, and we're just victims to what they want. See, if we put our success outside us, if we blame other people, then we're putting all our power and all our agency on other people and other situations. So we've got to take ownership, right? We've got to earn the win, because once you earn the win of stopping smoking by yourself, right, with the help of people, but it's your decision and your agency, then you own it forever. Because one of the great tragedies of modern life is that we've been taught that things happen to us all the time. We're victims of everything outside of us, and that's just not true. Viktor Frankl taught us as well. We have to take agency, because when you take agency for your life, when you take ownership for your life, when you make things happen for you, and things are happening for you, everything is to your advantage. If you can just figure out how, then life changes for you. So you've got to be the CEO of your own success. You've got to enroll your very own support team. You want to tell your friends, your family, your coworkers that you've quit smoking, you've made the decision, and you want their support. You ask for their support. I'd really appreciate some high fives and some way to goes and some positive support from you. I've quit smoking. I'm going to stop smoking forever, and I need your help. And I'd love it if you at least support me for a minimum of 60 days. You'll be surprised how emotionally powerful and psychologically empowering it is to have created your own support team, your own success team, and to have them support you in the way you've asked for it. See, you take ownership, you ask for their support, and you genuinely thank them and tell them how grateful you are for their support when they support you. You can send them an email or a text, or if they're there, give them a high five and a big thank you. And you'd be surprised how much engagement that creates and the bonding it creates and the support for your decision when you take ownership in your life. Number 5, you got to believe in yourself, right? You got to believe that you can quit smoking forever. If for no other reason than this, you can. See, Henry Ford, remember Ford Motor Company's big entrepreneur, billionaire, said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Isn't that crazy? You think you can, you think you can't, you're right. And this is one of the most important facts of modern psychology and motivation. They've proven that you possess unstoppable power. The power of positive thinking and belief to create the life you want or to achieve any goal that you really set your mind to, right? You've done it already many times in your life. Look, millions of people quit each year. Millions of people like you and me have quit. And if they can, you can. There's a great phrase that you can say over and over again. It says, I know and believe and I have faith that I can and have stopped smoking forever. Say it again with me. Say it with me right now. I know, I believe, I have faith that I can and have stopped smoking forever. I've seen people that smoke 2 packs a day, unfiltered Camels, for 40 years, and they quit. I've seen people under incredible hardship and stress with a bunch of kids, single mom, and she quit. Millions of people quit each year, and you can too. If they can, you can. Okay, that's my 5 tips. Look, I believe in you. I'm here to help you stop smoking forever. I'm here to help you win. And you've got this, because yes, you can. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Click the like button down below, subscribe so you don't miss any videos. I'm Jonathan Logan. Stop smoking forever. Yes, you can. Let's do this. See you soon.